Few women have shaped Christian history as profoundly as Saint Helena. Born into humble circumstances, she rose to become the mother of Emperor Constantine the Great and one of the most beloved figures in Christian tradition. Her unwavering faith helped preserve the sacred places of Jerusalem, and ancient Christian tradition forever links her name with the discovery of the true cross. From obscurity to imperial honor, Helena's life stands as a radiant testimony of devotion, courage, and the quiet power of a faithful heart. Birth and humble origins. Helena was born around 246 to 248 AD, most likely in Drepanon, a small town in Bithynia in Asia Minor, today part of modern Turkey. Her exact birth date is unknown, and ancient sources offer only fragments about her early life. They describe her as a woman of humble origins, with some traditions even suggesting she worked at an inn before entering Roman society. Whatever her beginnings, no one could have foreseen that she would one day become the mother of an emperor and one of the most honored women in Christian history. Later, her son Constantine renamed her birthplace Helenopolis in her memory. Marriage to Constantius and motherhood. Around the year 270 AD, Helena became the wife or companion of Constantius Chlorus, an ambitious Roman military officer whose career was quickly rising through the ranks. In 272 AD, she gave birth to their son, Constantine. As Constantine grew, Helena devoted herself to raising him during a time of political instability within the Roman Empire. Her quiet strength and steady character left a lasting impression on the young prince, an influence that would one day help shape the destiny of the empire and the future of the Christian world. Separation and years of obscurity. In 293 AD, Constantius was elevated to the rank of Caesar under Emperor Diocletian's new system of government known as the Tetrarchy. To strengthen political alliances, he set Helena aside and married Theodora, the stepdaughter of Emperor Maximian. After this separation, Helena faded from the center of public life. Historical records offer very little information about these years. Yet despite her obscurity, she remained close to her son Constantine, whose fortunes continued to rise. Constantine becomes emperor. A dramatic turning point came in 306 AD. Following the death of Constantius in Britain, Constantine was proclaimed emperor by his father's soldiers. As Constantine gained power, Helena returned to prominence. Her son deeply respected and honored her. He brought her back to the imperial court and granted her wealth, privileges, and influence. The woman who had once lived in relative obscurity now stood beside one of the most powerful rulers in the world. Helena receives the title Augusta. By 324 AD, Constantine had become the sole ruler of the Roman Empire. In recognition of his mother's importance, he bestowed upon her the title Augusta, one of the highest honors a Roman woman could receive. Despite her new prestige, Christian writers praised Helena for her humility. Even as empress, she remained known for her kindness, compassion, and care for the poor. Conversion to Christianity. At some point in her later life, Helena embraced Christianity. According to the historian Eusebius, her conversion was encouraged by Constantine, who had turned toward the Christian God after his victory at the Milvian Bridge in 312 AD. Helena's faith was sincere and active. She supported widows, aided orphans, comforted the poor, and visited prisoners. Rather than using her wealth for luxury, she devoted it to charity and the service of the Church. A pilgrimage to the Holy Land. Around 326 AD, when Helena was nearly 80 years old, she undertook the most famous journey of her life, a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. Despite her advanced age, she traveled thousands of miles to visit the places where Jesus had lived, died, and risen from the dead. There she prayed at the sacred sites of Christian history and worked to preserve them for future generations. This remarkable pilgrimage, carried out with deep faith and determination, would secure her place in Christian memory forever. The discovery of the true cross. According to ancient Christian tradition, Helena ordered excavations near Golgotha in Jerusalem, the site of Christ's crucifixion. Beneath a pagan temple built during the Roman period, workers reportedly uncovered 3 crosses. Tradition holds that the true cross was identified through a miraculous sign, with later accounts describing a healing miracle that revealed which cross had belonged to Christ. While historians continue to debate the details of the story, it became one of the most enduring traditions of early Christianity. Because of this event, Helena is often depicted in Christian art, holding a large cross, the symbol of her most famous discovery. Building churches in the Holy Land. Helena's pilgrimage was not limited to the discovery of holy relics. She also supported the construction and preservation of churches at some of Christianity's most sacred sites. Among the most significant was the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, built under the patronage of Constantine to commemorate the places traditionally associated with the crucifixion, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. She also encouraged the development of churches in Bethlehem and on the Mount of Olives, helping to preserve locations connected to the life of Christ. For nearly 17 centuries, these holy places have drawn pilgrims from around the world, standing as enduring monuments to Helena's faith and devotion. Final years and death. After completing her pilgrimage, Helena returned to the Roman Empire. By this time, she was already advanced in age. She died around 328 to 330 AD, most likely at about 80 years old. Ancient tradition holds that her son Constantine was by her side during her final days. Her death marked the close of a remarkable life, one that witnessed Christianity's transformation from a persecuted faith into a religion openly embraced throughout the empire. From humble beginnings to imperial influence, Helena used her position not for personal glory, but to strengthen the Christian faith and preserve its sacred heritage for future generations. Burial and veneration. Following her death, Helena was buried with great honor in a mausoleum near Rome. Her remains soon became objects of Christian veneration, and portions of her relics were later distributed to churches throughout Europe. Unlike saints canonized in later centuries, Helena was never formally canonized by a pope, as the modern canonization process had not yet been established. Instead, she came to be recognized as a saint through the ancient and universal tradition of the Church, honored by Christians for her faith, charity, and devotion to the holy places associated with the life of Christ. Feast Day and Legacy. Today, Saint Helena is honored throughout the Christian world. In the Roman Catholic Church, her feast day is celebrated on August 18th, while in the Eastern Orthodox Church, she is commemorated together with her son Constantine on May 21st. She is remembered not only as an empress, but as a pilgrim, benefactor, and defender of Christian holy places. Her life stands as a testament to how faith can transform power into service and influence into an enduring spiritual legacy. The impact of her example continued long after her death. When Princess Olga of Kiev was baptized in the 10th century, she received the Christian name Helena, honoring the Empress whose devotion and witness had left a lasting mark on Christian history. Through figures such as Olga and countless generations of pilgrims, Saint Helena's legacy continued to inspire Christians across the centuries. From humble beginnings to sainthood. Saint Helena's story is one of extraordinary transformation. Born into humble circumstances, she became the mother of an emperor. Entrusted with wealth and influence, she chose instead charity and devotion. In her later years, she traveled across vast distances to honor the places connected with the life of Christ. More than 17 centuries after her death, Saint Helena continues to inspire Christians as a model of faith, perseverance, generosity, and love for God. Her legacy endures in the churches she helped build, the traditions she preserved, and the countless believers who still honor her memory. From the hills of Jerusalem to churches around the world, her witness remains a reminder that humble faith can leave an eternal mark on history. Saint Helena, pray for us.